The National Association for Continence is a nonprofit organization dedicated to improving the quality of life of people living with continence disorders. More than 25 million Americans have moderate or severe urinary incontinence, and even more suffer with pelvic, organ, and vaginal prolapse. The National Association for Continence is the leading source for public education and advocacy about the causes, prevention, diagnosis, treatments, and management alternatives for these problems.
The government has offered a strong warning about vaginal mesh. Since its introduction in 1990, vaginal mesh has become a standard treatment for patients with vaginal prolapse problems. And unfortunately, vaginal mesh has proven to be more dangerous than was first thought. In the last 5 years, more than 1,500 patients have suffered significant complications as a result of vaginal mesh. These patients have suffered because the FDA and the device manufacturers and many surgeons have failed to recognize the hazards associated with vaginal mesh. And there's now a national debate that is going on between the FDA and the device manufacturers and the surgical societies about the future of vaginal mesh. Unfortunately, the voice of patients is largely being excluded from this debate. The National Association for Continence has been the voice for patients for 25 years. And we want to hear your stories. We want to learn more about your experience so that your voice can be included in this debate. The National Association for Continence is dedicated to improving the quality of life for patients with urinary incontinence and vaginal prolapse. We would like you to visit our website at nafc.org, and we'd like you to post your story on our community wall. If we all speak together and we share our stories, I think there really is a prospect that we can improve care and that we can reduce cost and that we can make future surgeries far safer for all.
The National Association for Continence is a not-for-profit organization. We rely on your generous support to improve the quality of life for people with continence disorders. If you are able, please consider making a tax-deductible donation. We have embarked on an important journey to make surgeries for prolapse and incontinence more safe and effective. This is a huge effort, and we need all the help that you are able to give.